Okay, we're on the second of our rounds in our competition on the tournament page. Pebble Beach, back 9. Start with the drive. One thing's for sure, it's definitely not as easy as the first course what we had. So I won't be shooting a 23 on this one, that's guaranteed. Okay, let's get full back spin. It's about there. Okay, so regarding the putting. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my... You can't really see from this angle. Let's get rid of the flag stick. Click the flag next to the top left hand side of the screen, next to the distance. Gets rid of the flag. Right. If we just pull the cursor to the right there, we can sort of line up how the dots are moving. So that gives you an indication basically of the line. My finger is on the box indicating the distance and the elevation. So it does help you to line the dots up. And from this sort of distance, best thing to do is just to ram it in. So hit it a little harder than what you would. Okay, second hole. Full back spin. I did sort of, when setting up this competition, I did copy another club's courses, expecting this to be a really easy one like the first one was, but it's definitely a lot more difficult. Okay, so let's go from the reverse side, get rid of the flag stick again. So as you can see, that gives you an idea of how the dots are moving towards the hole. Finger again is on the box indicating distance and elevation. Off, on. So 5.9 add 2.4 is 8.3. So I'm going to hit this about 9 and a little bit of push to help it to keep its line. Just goes in there. Right, so 21 elevation on this one. So divide 21 by 3 is 7. So we're taking 7 off 175. So we're looking at hitting this 168, but we've got a little bit of wind behind. It's 168, take away half of the wind, so 3. So we're looking at hitting this about 165. On the spin on this one, I'm going to take... do this one. Pull it a little. Right, so distance is 17.3. So that is finger on the box with the elevation and distance. As you see, just kind of help you see the dots a little more. It's just about gaining as much information you can from the line as you can. So let's get rid of the flag stick. Let's try and line the dots up. It's obviously a tough putt, this one, so uh, 17.5. Sometimes it goes in, sometimes it doesn't. Full backspin, full power. Okay, so that's leaving 85. Divide the 8 by 3. It's 3, call it. So 88 into a little bit of wind. 88 add 4, 92. I'm going to get a little bit of backspin here, so I'm going to try and hit this 95. Oh dear, not hard enough. Okay, 14.8, 15.4 is the power required, so let's get rid of that straight away. That gives you an idea of the dots again. Again, it's obviously a tough putt, so I'm going to try and push this slightly, I think, just help it keep its line. Okay. Not much chance of eagling this hole. (242). Divide the 32 by 3, so 11. Looking at 253. We'll give it the full 3 wood with backspin. Unfortunately, you don't get the greatest of angles on the second one on this hole. Tough shot, but let's have a go. Forward it slightly, and doesn't appear to be coming back with the wind. Play the flop shot here. Always aim a little to the left. And second 30-40 rough, so I'm going to add 5 onto this one. So we're going to be aiming 14 with this. It's okay. This sort of distance, the best bet is just to ram it in, as they say. Try and take the break out of it. Drop it in dead weight, then they'll become tricky. Just pushed it a little. Nice bounce here. Outside, chance of an eagle. 22.2 is the power required. Get rid of the flag. What do you reckon about there? I'm going to put it right there. So 22.2. Don't want to pull it. If anything, I want to push this one, I guess. 18, 21. Oh. Getting lucky again. Yeah. Not my favourite hole, this one. Going to aim for the bunker or the rough. If I was to put it on the end of the fairway, it's sort of not in my distance with the club that I have. Okay. So generally, you add on 10 yards for a 30 to 40 bunker shot. And as I'm sure you all know, this one will kick in from the right quite a lot. So let's aim about there. Full back spin. I'm going to aim give it about 39, which is there on my meter. Oh dear. Pretty poor, that one. It's one of those, if you land it on the green, it's going to roll up nicely, but if you hit it too hard, it just rolls on and on and on. Right, give this one 11. Left a nasty put back there. 6.7, 7.4 is the minimum pace. Let's give it a little bit extra. Par's not a bad score there, but 30-yard bunker shot left. I'd have really been looking for a birdie, really. Never mind. 9 divided by 3 is 3, so this shot is a 170. Right. $170. Really want to push it. I don't think anyway. Unfortunately, you can't use the apparel on these types of competition games, because obviously it would make it a lot easier, because we all know what distances the club run. But 16.9, 17.6. Not too much break in this one. So you try and line the dots up. It's going a little bit to the right at the end. Looks pretty straight to me, so we'll give it 18-ish. Just out on there. This hole is reachable in two, so don't pull it. Stick on the safe side and push it a little. .183, 186 into a bit of wind. .186. I've not got this one dialed in just yet. This is only my third attempt at this round, but it did come up short quite a bit when I played it previously, so let's try the full 5-iron with backspin, adding on about 10. Pull it slightly. Still comes up short. Must remember, give that one extra. 24.1 is the pace required. Not much break there by the looks of things. If anything, it's slightly right to left. Slightly. Alright, 24.1. Pushed it. Still 8 under's not too bad on this course. I don't think I'll be playing it too much because, I say, you're not going to be lowering the average too much with this one. What does that give me? 27, so 54 over 18 holes. It's okay. Lowered my average a little bit, but not as easy as obviously the first course. But hopefully, again, you've learned how to play the course and picked up a few tips about the putting. And hopefully you're as lucky as me sometimes. Nice one. See you later. Bye-bye.